back to this terrifying semi-final of Dancing with the Stars.
Yes, all our celebrities will have to dance twice tonight as our Scare-a-thon is coming up.
Yes, it's everyone's favourite version of Murder on the Dance Floor.
Well, second favourite.
And with that, we have reached our quota of Barry Keoghan references for this season.
I don't care. Now, last week, this radio star scored her first 3 tens. Well, tonight, she's hoping to figure out the formula just to keep them coming. Dancing the American Smooth, it's Laura Fox and Dennis Sampson.
I'm speaking on behalf of everybody here. We love these dances. There was so much going on. You are the Charleston diva, and I was living for it.
I'm in the semi-final. And it's Fright night. Yeah! What's wrong with you all?
This week we dance American Smooth to Monster Mash. Another mash. I need the Monster Mash.
Semi-finals, self-proclaimed Dancing with Stars fanatic, and I still have no idea what the American Smooth is. Dennis has told me the ballroom part of it is foxtrot, but there are still lifts. The difference with our lifts this week, though, is they are going to be quite scary.
Do not drop me. Do not drop me.
The trick to this lift is really looking like I'm the Bride of Frankenstein and I'm just dropping dead. But also that's the most terrifying part because it looks really good that way, but it feels even scarier because you have no control.
She must really hold herself, otherwise it could be kiss the floor and bounce.
Last week was absolutely fantastic. We got the best score, but the minute Monday morning rolled around, we had to push that to the side and forget about it. I am hoping that our American Smooth is going to be monsterly good on Sunday night and is going to get us through to the Dancing with the Stars final.
Dancing the American Smooth, Laura Fox and Dennis Sampson.
In the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Rex a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Then you can monster mash and do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash.
You're bold. The bonus. Hello. Well done. Why are you so... Why, you okay?
I enjoyed that advert too much.
You did. You really enjoyed inflicting so much pain on poor old Dennis. Is that in reflection to the week that you've just had?
Yeah, absolutely. I know, I'm only joking.
Was it a tough week? Because, you know, it's the semi-final now. There's a lot going on.
It was quite a... I did not play on more puns, but it was quite a frightful week.
Oh,
yeah, I know. Here we go.
Yeah, well, that was a lot of fun. Wasn't it, guys? We loved it. Absolutely. Okay, Arthur.
My little foxy Frankenstein. Can I just say how excited I was watching that dance? Not only you had American Smooth finesse, but also those lifts. Oh mon Dieu! I love them. And also, you were beautifully and strong in hold throughout the whole routine, which was great. Now, it's semi-final, and I feel like you're about to graduate Dancing with the Stars College, because since day one, Foxy, you're willing to learn, you're willing to try, and nothing can go in front of you. Like, literally, and I love that attitude about you. I do love it. And you know what? Your posture, your character tonight, I believed everything. But most importantly, I fell in love with a monster.
Which one? Okay, we'll go to Brian.
I totally agree with Arthur when it comes to the characterisation, the fun, the lifts, the way you played that role to the Monster Mash. But there was one or two parts where you were dancing the ballroom that I thought were a little bit of a monster mishmash, to be quite honest with you. Now listen, it's not bad dancing. Don't take it like that, because your standard has been through the roof over a number of weeks. But I just felt some of the ballroom sections were, Arthur used the word finesse. I actually thought some of them just lacked a little bit of finesse. And my concern for you is, it's the semi-final. The standard is absolutely through the roof. The last hurdle is this hurdle, jumping that hurdle into the final. You've done a fantastic job. It was really good. But so many of the competitors are really good. And I'm just, excuse the pun again, a little bit fearful because of that ballroom section.
Okay. Well, let's see what Lorraine has to say. Who do you agree with, Lorraine?
Me. I agree with me. Laura, I think you take these characters definitely to heart now. I mean, there was a lot of heart in that last little, wasn't there? But I think these characters allow you to become very, very free. And that's what American Smooth is all about. It's that freedom of the body. It's the characterization. And then, of course, you add a lovely little dance in. And that dance was the foxtrot. You glided across beautifully. The heel turn was immaculate as you went through. Beautiful, beautiful action. I will say there was maybe one or two moments a little bit dull, but that was it. And then the lifts came, and they were absolutely fantastic. And that lift with the twist and the drop, that's what you call a scary moment, but well executed. Well done.
Executed, that's what you wanted to hear. Laura and Dennis, everyone. Well done.
A lot of positives there.
Yeah.
Characterization, fantastic. Lorraine said your heel turn was immaculate. How do you feel?
I'm so happy about the heel turn comment, because it's something we worked so hard on during the week. And you know, Dennis is like, this is so important. It's the big part of the foxtrot.
Yes.
So you just need to focus on it. So I'm delighted. The characterization as well is one of those things that we've been trying to work on since day one.
Yes.
The whole way through. So like, I think I sounded a bit mad out there laughing.
We loved it. We can hear you all the way backstage. Dennis, do you have any feedback to what Brian said about the little bit of finessing?
That's fine, you know. It's all about progression.
Yes.
From Danish, I'm very proud. Well done.
You really, sorry, we thought you really went for it with the lifts last week. This week was a different level.
Yeah, and I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed the VT beforehand, that lovely GoPro on me. Thanks so much for that, guys. But it was a bit of fun, but I actually needed to see from my point of view how quick that all happens.
Yes.
and how much trust I have to have in Dennis and do for everything that happens. But no, it was great crack. I just, you know, stay throwing it action.
Good. Were you on cloud nine all week with your 10s last week?
I was on cloud nine till 9 o'clock on Monday morning, and then they were gone out the window again. I started 12 hours of enjoyment.
12 hours, and then you're back into semi-final mode.
Again.
Does the scare-a-thon frighten you for later on?
Look, the scare-a-thon is what it is, and we will figure that out when we get there.
Absolutely.
But like, we are all bricking it massively about it, because we've been so used to, you know, doing your dance and being great, and then we got a teaser of doing the team dances last week, which were great crap. But now we're back to all being on the floor and all being against each other, which is just mental.
It's great. The scores are in.
The judges have their scores. Brian Redmond,
8.
Lorraine Barry,
9.
Arthur Guren-Lian,
It's a 9.
That is a total score of 26. If you want Laura and Dennis to go straight through to next week's final, you can text Laura to 53125 after all our couples have danced. Don't vote before we open the lines, as your vote won't count, but you will be charged and you'll have kittens. Show some love for Laura and Dennis.